Well, no one will be happy with that one. Brentford were largely ineffective today, but one moment of sloppiness from us led to our downfall. 1-1 is how it ends at the carpet. Let's get into it. Good afternoon, my peoples, and welcome back to the Counterattack. Hope you and yours are doing very, very well. It is Brentford at home today, and lots of changes with the Champions League second leg match coming up on Wednesday. Partey and Tierney come in at the back for Timber and Miles Lewis, Skelly, Jorginho, and Zinchenko. Both start this one with Rice in midfield, and when Yeri and Trossard start as well up top. So definitely a weakened and changed side against a tricky and fast Brentford team. I know the focus is on the Champions League, but 3 points would be sweet today. Half an hour gone, and you can just tell from this one there's not too much riding on it. Brentford are comfortable in mid-table, and we're not going to catch Liverpool this season. Half an hour gone, and the match, vaguely interesting. Brentford had a good chance, but Raya, he saved neatly. We looked the more dangerous side, definitely, and had the ball in the net on about 20 minutes through a Tierney header, but we all want him to score, but he was just offside. VAR caught him. I was a little bit surprised about how fluid this change side looked, but Arteta is a top manager, so I really shouldn't be, and we just needed a goal. The second half gets underway, and it was really starting to feel like an end-of-season formality. Like both teams and fans just wanted a nice day out in the London sun, but on 60 minutes, we get our opener. It's 1-0!
Is there?
And if you hear this and then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max with the DJ.
To the Arsenal. Raya does well to release the ball with an early throw, and Rice does that horse thing where he gallops half the length of the pitch, squares it to Partey, and Thomas Partey does well to finish the ball off. A really, really well-worked passage of play, taking advantage of Brentford, who were way out of position after they took a corner. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Boo! Brentford, despite looking pretty harmless and ineffective against Saliba and Kiwior, they get an equalizer. It was 1-1 on 75 minutes, and it is a very, very sloppy one to give up.
Then it got a little tight, and then it got just downright tough to watch. That was brutal, man.
Trossard and Martinelli, they kind of ran into each other and do not defend. The right-hand side defender for Brentford, he gets a cross in, and the cross comes back across, and Johan Wissa, the bald man himself, slams in a header. Really poor goal to give up, and now all my fears, of course, are being realized. 1-1 is unfortunately how this one ends. We actually finished the match with 10 men after Jorginho had to go off after we made all of our subs. So really inauspicious finish to the match for Arsenal. I thought we did more than enough to win the game, but you can never switch off in this league because teams like Brentford, they will kill you. Still with 5 changes plus Partey at right back, I'm not shocked at the result. The priority is clearly on the Champions League match on Wednesday. So on to that one. Thank you for sticking with my people. Please slap that like button, subscribe, and I will see you on Wednesday for the big one. Take care.